This Roger Howard and his beautiful wife, Numbers, and it's the 34th chapter of Numbers, the last chapter of Numbers, the death of Moses. So, we all are appointed to once to die. So, just kind of remember that. Even Moses at 100, I think he's just a little over 120, but anyway, 120 for sure. Then Moses went up from the plains of Moab to Mount Nebo, to the top of Pisgah, which is opposite Jericho, and the Lord showed him all the land, Gilead as far as Dan. That's because he struck the rock rather than speak to the rock. As we're supposed to speak to the mountain, speak to the fig tree, we're supposed to speak to our problems. And he showed him all the land, Gilead as far as Dan, all of Naphtali, the land of Ephraim and Manasseh, all the land of Judah as far as the western sea, the Negev and the plain that is the valley of Jericho, the city of palm trees as far as Zoar. And the Lord said to him, "This is the land of which I swore to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. I will give it to your offspring. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you shall never go over there." So Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in the land of Moab. I would like to read this in different versions and get different ideas, where it says, where you will never go over there. That is verse 4. And but you shall never go over there. Because I wonder, what about in the when the saints come back? So Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of the Lord. And he buried him in the valley in the land of Moab, opposite Beth Peor. But no one knows the place of his burial to this day. Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eye was undimmed and his vigor unabated. And the people of Israel wept for Moses in the plains of Moab 30 days. Then the days of weeping and mourning for Moses were ended. And Joshua the son of Nun was full of the spirit of wisdom, for Moses had laid his hands on him. So the people of Israel obeyed him and did as the Lord had commanded Moses. And there has not arisen a prophet since in Israel like Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face. None like him, for all the signs and the wonders that the Lord sent him to do in the land of Egypt, to Pharaoh and to all his servants, to all his land, and for all the mighty power and all the great deeds of terror that Moses did in the sight of all Israel. All right, praise the Lord for that. And tomorrow we'll be in Joshua. Be courageous, be strong and courageous. And now we're in the 4th chapter of Proverbs.